2025. Um, Things may sound and look a bit different. Um, well, first off, you might notice the fact that the camera is moving, and also I might sound a bit further away. I don't know if the mic is here or here. So I'm on my phone right now. Maybe I should have found a way to mount this before I started it. Um, I suppose I could just do. Again, this is all very experimental right now. If you haven't already liked the stream, so there's a higher chance to be recommended to people. But yeah, for many reasons, this is gonna be kind of like just a test stream. I want to see how this works. I don't think I can share my screen. Happy 3rd of July. Yeah, I don't. Hide live video, mute, retouch, lighting, create highlight. Dude, what is any of this shit, man? So mute, how does that work? I mean, I know what mute means, but like, does it just... Let me know if that worked. I wasn't just moving my mouse there. Hide live video. I'm scared that's gonna ruin everything, so I'm not gonna do that. Retouch. What, so I can put a filter on me? What did that do? Did that make me whiter? Christ, I don't need that. Create highlight. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. No? Okay. I don't know what I just did. What the fuck did I just do? I don't know what I'm doing. I made the thumb... Oh, that's my hand. Okay. What if I do this? So I made my thumbnail on my phone, actually. It's currently just like a blurry image of my face right now. Yeah, let me fix that. I didn't want it to be that way. It was just like doing thumbnail 3, 2, 1. I was like, what the fuck? I was trying to upload it. Every time I tried to upload it, it wasn't working. I need to shave. So I need to do that real quick, which I think I can do on my... hopefully I'm not still muted. Let me check. Oh, this is so weird. Like, the audio is totally different. Totally different. Totally different, lad. Okay. Edit video. So I can still edit... Oh my god, I have no description. I mean, not that anyone reads descriptions anyways. Yes, I want to change thumbnail to this. Actually, I made that thumbnail on my phone. Even the text, I have a Motorola phone. I don't have Apple, so maybe some people have features that I don't. Uh-oh, why is it frozen? Why the fuck is it frozen? Okay, there we go. Happy 4th of July? It's probably 4th of July in the UK currently, but in the US it's still the 3rd. But not that you guys celebrate that anyways. I guess I got 5 people right now. Why? I should probably... Let me show what I can see right now. I guess it has those black bars. So I drew that on my phone. Like, I literally drew... And I had to... So the reason why it's so crudely looking, like the black lines are, is because I kind of just made this yellow blob. Because there's no fill bucket on the drawing thing for my phone. Like, when you edit a picture on my phone, I'm sure I can get some app But I just kind of wanted to take a picture and really just do, you know what I mean? I wonder if we'd be able to show that. What does this mean? No, I don't want to do that. And what is this one? Live chat, okay, no. Okay. So how come, so are you guys still chatting or? No, I'm not on Streamlabs right now, so it's not going to do a noise. And if someone were to hypothetically donate, it wouldn't do any of that. Oh, see, now why does it look like that? Oh, oh man. Well, that's what the thumbnail looks like. Look how different the lighting is compared to all the other ones. Even though this is just the same lighting that I always have. My lamp isn't on, but that one is. Oh, my hand is covering it. That one is. And quick, someone donate $5. No, don't. And I'm not gonna play a game this stream. I'm just gonna talk. Which, okay, yeah, this is gonna become an issue. I need to find a way to mount this phone. This tissue box might be a handy little thing. If I just. Okay. Oh, well, that's diagonal and it's falling. Okay. That hole's not wide enough. I'm not gonna be able to do that. That doesn't work either. There's gotta be something. Something. Oh! It's a switch holder. Sorry. Excuse me. I'm seeing chats, but they disappear. What the fuck? Why are they disappearing? Top chat? No, do live chat. Okay, there we go. Talking always a W. My head hurts. Ooh, do you got a sinus headache or something? Well, that's just gonna be black. Okay. The camera's right here. So, no, that's not gonna fucking work. It's way too low. Also, I can't even see what's going on. God, fuck. See, this is why you should probably plan ahead. But I refuse to do such things. I don't refuse to do it. It's just, it's not my preference to. It's weird. Now I can walk around. This is weird. This is my closet. Anything confidential in here? Worried if I have any, do I have my wallet laying around? I don't even really think about this stuff because I know you guys can't see this most of the time. Actually, it's going to be a funny gag if I just enter my closet. Oh, wow, it's just completely black in here. Well, I can hear the neighbor's TV. I usually have this shut for that very reason, actually. For the longest time, when I first moved to this apartment, I would keep that closet door open. But ever since I started streaming, I didn't want the noise to travel through, so I turned it back to the closet. I said, fuck. This is the camera I was talking about. I wasn't able to show it last time because this is weird. It's so weird. It's I'm I don't know. It's just a very different thing. But this is the camera I was talking about. I don't have the charger though, so it might as well just be a paperweight. So actually, that was a completely useless fucking thing to show, but nonetheless. Oh, you know what? Here's some crazy stuff. So here's what you guys see, probably. Yeah, not probably. This is definitely what you guys see. Is this? Blah 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 blah. I'm talking about. Oh man, I can't believe my guests are unhappy or something. If I was playing Ruckus a second. But this is what I see in my eyes. So I see my computer screen. This is not here usually. This is here usually. And actually, this wire, you know, I never was able to show how annoying this fucking wire is. Every day I've ever streamed, it's almost like I've kind of just treated it as if it's invisible. But every day this wire's in front of my face. Every day. And I've just kind of gotten used to it. Like, yeah, this is just my life. Hopefully you guys are able to be seeing what I'm trying to do. And then up here is my window. And there's the Irish flag. And I'm actually wearing the Ireland shirt. I didn't even try to do that. It was just the first shirt on the top of my pile. And then those are a bunch of knickknacks. That's London's snail. That's London's bird. That's London's bracelet. Those weren't always there. And then that's some tape that for some reason. Oh, that's the tape that I fucking look at. Okay, look. So this is my camera. This is the camera that I use. Excuse me. And again, I don't know what you're able to see because I'm just kind of flipping it like manually. There's probably a way for to flip the fucking thing, but I don't know how yet. But yeah, if you can see that there's tape, I guess it's probably worth turning this on now, which you guys also are now able to see. But yeah, this is the tape. I literally taped it. I know that's kind of ghetto, but I don't really care. It is what I had to do in order to mount this thing on here, and it hasn't. It's Gorilla Tape, and then also, here's my Hot Wheels that I have here, and then that's just a bunch of junk, mostly, to be honest. That's where my controllers are. And there's some other Hot Wheels cars, but I don't actually want these in my room. I have a display case of all the fucking Hot Wheels that I have. Do I want to show that? No, I don't. Yeah, I don't want to fucking show that. Not now, at least. But I could. So I could go on like a walk and stream as long as I have like my data on. This is crazy. But yeah, that's 16 Angels. That is 16 Angels from the McDonald's thing. It's made of metal. The bottom's plastic, but so is this. The bottom's also plastic. And that wasn't a Hot Wheels toy. That's 24/7 Drift King. Both this one and this one were in the Hot Wheels Beat That Racing game from the 2000s on the Wii. Or at least that's how I played it. I'm sure it was released on all major consoles. In fact, I also had the PC version for a bit. And it was blue. They made the blue brighter for the sake of like, you know, making things look more cartoonish, but it's definitely been scratched. It's one of my favorite ones. It's like again, I probably should just show it like this, shouldn't I? Because I can't really see. You're probably just seeing the wall. I don't fucking know. I kind of like it's kind of, you know, they don't really say because it's just 20. Like it's a Hot Wheels original. Hot Wheels Go Hard. I love your flags. Nice shirt. He came out of the closet. Men in their horse wheel. I never understood the hype though, but those cars look cool. Well, because you're not a fucking man. But yeah, this is kind of like, you know, this is one of my favorite ones. It was one of my favorite cars to race in the game, as well as 16 Angels. In fact, I think you get these consecutively, if I remember correctly. You get this one, and you get 16 Angels right one after another. You get him first, and then you get 16 Angels later. And I use 16. That was my favorite car for some reason in the game. And this is probably my second favorite. Again, it was much brighter blue in the game. If you can see, you know, glimpses, because if you'd be tempted to think it's black almost. No, not really. No, from far away it looks black. You'd think, oh, that's black. But from close up, 24/7 Drift King, it is blue. It does have the decals on it, but since I actually played with my toys, you know, that the decals have kind of stripped away. But it's the Hot Wheels logo. You can see a more clearer Hot Wheels logo. Maybe I have to hide my face. in order for it to focus. I don't know. I can't see, but the Hot Wheels logo's there. I like the front of it. I think that's really cool. It's and then there's a spoiler in the back. I always like that. It's kind of like a Japanese sedan from like the 90s, sort of 2000s era that was souped up. One of my favorite cars is the Subaru WRX. I really like the way it looks, especially from like 2004 and before it too. Like probably like 2004 is probably my favorite one. It's also the year I was born, and don't. And I swear to God, if you say "Uncle," get me pissed because that's not even dude. That's not even that long ago. This one I got at Hershey Park. It's in a buggy. Is this a Mini Cooper? Mini Cooper. Um, yeah, and it's a Reese's cup. This was formerly my favorite candy, although I don't eat dairy anymore. So it was just, it used to be. Now it's not. Unless they make a dairy-free Reese's cup. But in the meantime, not anymore. Not anymore. And then also, so a lot of these were toys that meant a lot to me back in the day. And then the reason, like, I don't just keep willy-nilly, like, all these are special to me. All these are special to me. These ones, I'll show you the ones that are random. These ones, I've been meaning to. I didn't even open these. I'm not the type of person to keep shit in the case, actually. I just didn't feel like opening them, and I still haven't. And I haven't gotten to that. But this is a red Stingray. Oh, yeah, of course it's a Stingray. Sorry. And this is, what is this, a Charger? Dodge. Oh, the Dodge Dart. They don't even make that anymore. And this is a Ford GT. Ooh, I was about to say Ferrari or something. That's a rivalry as old as time, Ford versus Ferrari. I really like that movie, by the way. I wanted to make London watch that, but she was like, I don't want to watch a 3-hour movie on... She doesn't even talk like that. 7 is a Pontiac Firebird. I have a case dedicated to... It's just like 0 viewers right now. I guess you guys are getting sick of me. Actually, no, it's just glitched. What the fuck is even the point of YouTube viewer count if it's not even correct? How could it be the case if you guys are chatting? I play toys like I was inspecting them. I have a lot of dolls. 2004 equals old. 2007 equals sunglasses. It's birthday month. Actually, yeah, it is. I actually have those dates saved in my phone. Because Awatt's birthday and your birthday is in this month. I'm just going to be completely honest. And I know this is bad, but I don't remember the exact numbers. I know that's this month. But you don't know my birthday. London knows mine, but there's no way you guys know my birthday. Why the fuck is it not? Okay. I'm here. Happy birthday month. Okay, let me see. Is there anything else? I would literally just organize my toys. I did that with like animal toys. I like to sort like my animals through like species and theme. I like sorting like my action figures and my animal toys like that. I didn't have big. I had those sort of small ones. There used to be a store that sold little figurines. It's gone now. Showing my snail. He's so stupid looking. I already showed the snail, but you can see it again. This is the snail. Just kind of a stupid looking snail there. And then that's yours, and this is yours as well. Those are actually my fucking keys. I probably shouldn't be showing that. Christ on a bike. Cause see, this is what I meant when I was like, is there anything confidential? And then I just show my fucking keys. I'm a fucking idiot. What else? I think that's really it in terms of showing stuff. Oh yeah, I didn't even finish. Like these are cars that meant a lot to me. This one was my favorite. This is my favorite car, probably of all time. In terms of like just Hot Wheels toys as a kid. It's all metal except the wheels, of course, but like the bottom is metal, the top is metal. That's usually not done. This came in a Happy Meal. I liked to go into McDonald's as a kid. I mean, most kids do. They don't have good taste. They don't realize that food tastes like shit, and it doesn't even really taste like meat. Like one of my favorite items was the chicken nuggets. I was not. I'm just gonna be honest. I was not too big of a McDonald's fries guy because I didn't like soggy stuff as a kid. I didn't like soggy. I always have hated soggy or soft or mushy. I've always hated it. Ironically, though, I liked hot dogs because they were like, and I liked bologna. So honestly, I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me. Honestly, I guess in terms of, I don't fucking know. I guess just in specific for fried food, I don't fucking know. But yeah, the top of this is metal. If you look at McDonald's 16 Angels, you'll find this. There's a bunch of other McDonald's ones, but they weren't as cool as this one because this is my favorite one. I don't know why I liked it as a kid. It kind of looks a bit ridiculous now. I went onto the Hot Wheels wiki, and apparently it is based off of like an actual real model. I can't remember it though. Like a real car. Is the front of it. And again, this is what the. It's all fucked up because I play with it a lot. It's my favorite one. Look at that. Mostly metal though. And then that I already showed. That was probably my second favorite one because I've always liked how like souped up Japanese sedans look. Especially from like the 90s and 2000s, like early 2000s. And then that's Hershey Park. I've been to Hershey Park this week. Got a Hershey Park, if it isn't obvious. And I got the Reese's one because it's my favorite candy. I've always liked peanut butter. I still do. And then speaking of things that I like to eat, Fruity Cheer. I've went on a rant about, oh no, what just happened? Ooh, there's like a bump in my nose or something. What's going on here? Sprite, I can't. McDonald's is based. I have a whole bin of old dolls. Thank you. I love Quarter Pounder with a large fry and Sprite. Sprite can't spell. Sprite sweet tea is bad. I didn't even know that was a thing. But yeah, speaking of things that I like to eat, I've ranted about Fruity Cheerios before. They didn't used to have a blue Fruity Cheerio. If you look up modern Fruity Cheerios, even though this car is blue, that's just kind of the color of it. 43 usually is blue because of the king. If you've ever seen Cars, you'll know that number 43 is like Dynaco, and the racer's called the King. That's actually based off of a real driver, and actually the person who voice acted the Dynaco guy, the King, was nicknamed the King. He was voiced by Richard Petty, who is often regarded as the best NASCAR driver of all time. But let me not nerd out on other than perhaps Dale Earnhardt. And yeah, he tragically died. Speaking of deaths, rest in peace, Diego Jota. I should be. Let me not like do like gay pronunciations. Rest in peace, Diego Jota. He was a Portuguese player who played for Liverpool, also for Wolves, and I believe he played for Porto. And he also played for Atletico Madrid, but I don't think he actually really played at Atletico Madrid. I think he just was contracted to there and was out on loan. And as far as I remember, that's really it. But yeah, he died in a car accident. And yeah, that really sucks. That's probably the biggest death in, uh, modern soccer, probably since George Baldock, who was, he played for the club that I support, Sheffield United. I've explained why I support Sheffield United as I feel like when a lot of Americans are a fan of a team, they kind of just are like, oh, because they won or they're cool or something like that. But I actually have like a connection to Sheffield United. I've never been to Sheffield United. I've never been to Sheffield. I've never been to Sheffield, but relatives of mine used to live there. I don't want to, like, I don't want to, like, I don't like making shit about family, but yeah, it's because of that. Um, wasn't it a bad car crash? Dale Earnhardt or Diogo Jota? I'm assuming Dale Earnhardt. Yes, it was a car accident, and so was actually Diogo Jota. Um, I like cars with big fucking wheels. I love car. Um, sorry, that took a dark turn, but I just felt like it needed to be said. So rest in peace, all those guys. Uh, anyway, to go back to cars. Oh, and also, yeah, he was the number 43 in real life, and as well as the movie that Pixar made called Cars. And the Danica Racer, the King, he was also called in the movie. It's because he was like Richard Petty was actually referred to as the King. Um, okay, but about Fruity Cheerios. Fruity Cheerios back in the day didn't have a blue one or a teal one or whatever color you want to say. As far as I remember, it didn't have like food dyes either, from what I remember. Like it had food dyes, but they weren't the petroleum based ones. I could be getting that wrong, but Fruity Cheerios is different now than it was back then. And this was the car. I really liked Fruity Cheerios as a kid because I really liked fruit as a kid, and I didn't like Fruit Loops because it didn't taste like fruit to me. It just tastes like sugar. And I don't actually think there is fruit in Fruit Loops, but I did like Fruity Pebbles, so I was a total hypocrite. Yeah. And also Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I still eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch to this day. I know I shouldn't. It's not healthy. But yeah, I also kept this around. That's what the logo used to look like. And they also, this is when they didn't even have like the Crave Those. No, no, they saw that was during the age of the Crave Those Crazy Squares. But they also had the chef on the boxes, like the chef that opened the box. Pandora's cinnamon box. How's it going? I think the mic is here. Devin, music, instrumentals. How's it going? Oh, this is new? Of course it's new. That's what I made the title. What, you're telling me you don't read the titles? No, it's fine. Most of my titles are just nonsense, just trying to rhyme with the number. I don't even know why there's a Sharpie here, but I'm just gonna kept it here. I guess I was doing something. Was it for this? Oh, it can't be because this is magenta and purple. So I don't know how a black Sharpie is there. But I just, I'm the type of person where if I put something there, it usually remains there. But the fact that those cars are there. Devin Music Production. It's not production. You keep thinking it's fucking production. I'm pretty sure that they all taste the same but smell different. Are we talking about Fruit Loops? All those taste the same. It's just coloring. And that's not my opinion. That's like literally, they have the same taste. I did read the title. Yo, how's it going? Oxygen. Beep. I think the mic is there. I don't know. I'm not a strong reader. Well, I'm dyslexic, so. I mean, if you want to make a competition, I'm winning in that one. But there was no indication that you were making it, so just being weird. I just heard something was definitely a gunshot, but like shit, it ain't me though. Are you sure? It could be a fire. It could be a gunshot, but it also could be a firework. Um, some people do fireworks on the night before. Like some people like do fireworks to mark when 4th of July begins, because like once after midnight, it turns into the next date. It's July 3rd right now, so maybe some people are just maybe that was a test firework for when that is going to happen because it's 10:56 right now. Maybe it's I don't fucking know. Some people are really into 4th of July. London, those are called 4th of July Eve fireworks. I'm getting them now. I replied to your message, London. Oh, make sure to check that message. Babe, trust it was a gunshot. I know these things. All right. So I was low key right. Your phone cam is really good. What are you talking about? What are you on about? Are you thinking I'm doing this because of something you said? Did you say something about me using my phone as a webcam? Yeah, it is a better fucking camera than my webcam. My webcam is cheap as fuck. And in case you're wondering what it looks like that. It's that one. It's not this one because that one's actually covered up and I don't know how to uncover it, to be honest. There's like a little slidey thing that covers up the camera. And I don't know how to fix that. You may notice that my teeth are uneven. Actually, there's a funny story behind that, which I might have already told before. And also, just as an apology in general, my teeth are just fucked up. They're stained and yellow, and they're oddly sharp, and they're just fucked up. But what was I gonna say? Also, I think these teeth are too short. They shouldn't look like that. And my gums shouldn't be that red. My teeth are fucked up. I shouldn't even be showing that. That's gross. What the fuck was I saying? Jalen, what the hell was I saying? I completely lost my train of thought. Maybe I wasn't saying anything at all. Oh yeah, my tooth. So the reason they actually used to be the same length, but there was one day we were doing a school project where we were planting trees, and there was a shovel that was really stuck in the mud, and it was standing up, like the shovel was standing because it was deep in the mud. Like it wasn't on its side, it was standing erect, and it was really stuck in there. So I was trying to yank it out, and I guess I would put my head over it or something. And it's holding up. Okay. As I was taking the shovel up, it hit me and it chipped this tooth. And it looks like like that wasn't always uneven. So I think it chipped a little bit of my other front tooth too. But this one got fucked up, so they had to fill it, but they didn't do it completely even. So that tooth is a quarter fake. I wouldn't say half fake. I didn't lose half my tooth. I'd say I lost a quarter of it. A quarter of this tooth. And yeah, it pretty much feels normal. But for a very long time, probably for like 2 years straight, I refused to chew my front teeth because it hurt. Uh-oh, I missed a bunch of chats. Okay, fuck. God fucking fuck. On our Independence Day, no one does fireworks, so I'm kind of jealous. I don't know. Fireworks have always been kind of overrated to me. They're not really fun. They're loud and they take a while. And there was one day we were watching fireworks, probably for 4th of July, but it could have been something else for all I know. Americans like to do fireworks for a lot of holidays. But I just remember getting a fuck ton of ticks and mosquitoes on me because we were just laying in a field, like raw. We didn't even have a blanket. That was a really stupid idea. That was my fault. But still, it was fucking stupid. I have a lot of fireworks and crackers that are begging to be set off. Well, you got an hour left. But I have actually heard people. God, my arm is skinny. Fuck me. I really am like a fucking skeleton. Just like my favorite song. But I have been hearing people like test out their fireworks, and it's been kind of freaking me out. Webcam stuff, I believe. Trust you don't have bad teeth. Baby, I love your teeth. They taste good. Hey, yo. That put a lot of images in people's head that I don't think they needed to see. My head is actually fighting against me right now. Webcam, oh damn. The shovel was what? Ayo, pause, I think. Oh fuck, I missed a bunch of chats. That had to hurt? It did hurt. It did hurt. It didn't hurt that bad, but it did fucking hurt. My dad hates fireworks, so chipped off a little bit of your tooth? Yes. Ow. My friend actually has a picture. I'd have to ask for it, but and it was on. This is when I was still using Snapchat, and I captioned it. He still thinks about this to this day. Like he still has that image saved. That was from when I was like a fucking kid, and he still has that picture saved of me. And I made the caption, "I should have never picked up that shovel." That's just me going, like showing it off. I was a fucking weird kid. I can't believe he was friends with me. And the friend I'm talking about is Neve. I've shouted him out plenty of times, but still, shout out to Neve. I hate fireworks too. You're beautiful. Nah, you're not. I don't know if you're saying that. I don't know if you're saying that to what London said. I might have said something that was a question and you guys are saying no to. Dude, I don't need you to fucking. I don't need you to trust me. I actually don't want people. I think a lot of people like. How can I word this without sounding shitty? It's not even shitty. I just have a low self-esteem. And other people have low self-esteems too. But or maybe not low self. Maybe I've just been hurt a lot. But I don't fucking know. Not to get all like existential or deep or anything, but I've never like, unless it's London, then I've never like gotten a confidence boost or self-esteem boost from someone complimenting the way I look. It's only ever just made me uncomfortable. No matter who or what the context is, it's always, and that's probably not everyone's fault. They're just trying to be nice most of the time. There are a lot of creeps though, but I don't know what the fuck that was. But yeah, I don't need people to tell me that. I know that some people are like, oh, it feels nice when people say stuff like that to me, but I don't know. You are big boned. You're not skinny. Oh. MBO. Dude, what the fuck is that? Okay. What else is there to talk about? What is that fucking noise? Alligator face, alligator face, alligator face. Oh yeah, there's not going to be chat on this side of the screen, so you're going to just have to imagine that. And YouTube archives chats, thankfully, so that's cool. So if people are wondering what people are saying, they can just read those. Oh, fuck, my phone's going to die. That is not good. I might have to transfer to my fucking bed. Actually, fuck me. I'm very clumsy. You know, it's a word that sounds way more vulgar than what it really means. The word klutz. I used to think the word klutz was like a really fucking mean word, but it just means clumsy in like Yiddish or something. Or fucking Hebrew, I don't know. Oh, what do I know? I'm a fucking klutz. I think it's because it sounds like cunts. And I just kind of, there's other words that sound like they're expletives. Is X goofy slang term, lol? Goofy, slang. Well, you're the one who says peak, like, for everything. I think, no, but I know that, like, that's kind of like a British thing, is peak, saying that's peak. But I guess Americans have decided to pick that up. Your stream delay is way less on your phone. I don't know why that works. Probably because Streamlabs. Probably because I'm not using Streamlabs. I'm using my phone. Straight from the source. It's a gamer thing. Peak. Okay, you know what? Let's just do a test. Everyone start spamming random words, and let's see how quick I can read them. The frame rate is also doubled. Okay, quick. Start saying words, and I'm going to read them, and we're going to see how good the stream delay is. Or how lack thereof. Zoinkers. Keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming. Bed frame. Keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming. Loki. Keep it coming. Pooger. Keep it going. Bickle. The man is the cam. Funny. Pickle. Keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming. Mid. I got this like as if come on. Man! Oh no, this is June. Likes. Peter! Dog. I got this. Got this in the bag. 9 seconds, I think. Okay, there we go. No more. No more. And you know what what the fuck does that say? Floxinosyphilication. Whatever the fuck that is. And you know what I said to that bird brain? No more. Oh, Devin, did you see that stream where I did AI voices? I saw /J right now. What does that mean? I'm so joking right now. There was a point in time where this chair didn't make any noises at all. But now it does. Wait, that's not even how you use it. What the fuck? And then I sat there. I'm supposed to be good at this. Did you see the stream, though? Did you plug your phone? Why? Well, I know why. What's the charge at? I mean, it's at 19. It gives me It gives me notification. I don't know if I don't know if you were even able to hear that. Whenever I think of the word klutz, I just think of the Pokemon ability. Lord, are those chats old or something? No? Because he just said 19% should last, which I just said, so. You're kind of late to the party, Oxygen. Beep. Don't you think? What's the deal? Let me turn on the heat for a bit. Dizzy, it feels like summer. No. I plug it in when I get at 5%. I just said it late because I was eating. Oh, what you chowing down on, buddy? Did you see? Did I post the beef fajitas? I think I'm gonna get that stuff again. Never in my life will I let my phone get anywhere near 12%. Can I text it? Your vibrate? Can I text or will it vibrate phone too much? I just want to show you my progress. Yeah, you can, but I'm not gonna be able to see it on this phone at least. Excuse me. Chicken. Why does it fucking disappear like instantly? Can I change the setting where it like doesn't disappear instantly? Let's see if there's any fun shit I can do. I was wondering if I could see if I could do filters. Like, what is lighting? Relight. Relight off. Ooh, there's like a strand of hair that's in the way. That's one of those ones that I just kind of yank out. Look, it was a weak one anyways. For my case, at least, you know it's a weak one when it is kind of like sort of on the blonder side of things, and it's kind of, you can't even fucking see it. What am I even doing? But yeah, it just feels a certain way. It like has like this weird friction to it. I don't even know. Retouch. Man, I was hoping there'd be cool like filters I could do or something. That would have been fun. What the fuck? Retouch. Retouch off. Lighting on. There's no filters I can do? That's lame. Let me read some chats. Were you guys able to hear that vibrate? He has 3 phones like a plug. No, it's just somebody who has shitty phones and keeps them around for some reason. It's not like I can sell them. They're Motorola's. You can't resell for Motorola's. Is it just me or is Earthquake as accurate as Pokemon anymore? I don't know. Is it me or Earthquake isn't accurate on Pokemon anymore? I don't know what that means. Sometimes I forget my phone is at 5% or let it die. Oh, wait, what was that? What was that? Wait, why can't I touch things? Are you able to see that? Or is that just me? Can you guys see me pressing buttons like that? Like that circle that has the little light gray thing? That's cool. Oh no, the filters? How do I do filters? Oh yeah, same, mine are similar too. Can I do filters? Fuck, I wish I could do filters. That's so sad. Hide live video. So what does that do? Oh. Oh, fuck. It does that. I take it back. Wait, so what does that do? Hold on. What does this do? Highlight say. God, fuck. I don't want to do highlight. That just does that. Okay. So did you guys just see my logo there? What is this one? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Fuck, I made it freeze. Oh, fuck! Hello? Uh-oh. What's going on here? I need to see what's happening. Oh, fuck. I made it flip. That's what's going... Whoa, that's got to be trippy. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to flip it back. Wait, is there filters on this? No. Oh, I can turn on flash. Okay, yeah, let's flip that back. Okay, Christ on a bike. Okay, it keeps giving me a notification that YouTube stopped working. Can it stop that? What the fuck? Is there a way, like... I'm not hitting close app because it's going to end the stream, so I guess I'm just going to have to Keep hitting. All right. Hello, hello. You know what? It's just easier to read chat like this. How about I just fucking do that? I don't play 9 out of 8, so I don't know if they changed. Oh, let me actually tell you why I've even done this. I didn't even explain why. So this might be my ticket to streaming every day. I mean, streaming every day. But this might be my ticket to streaming, to multi-streaming, because I'm thinking of streaming on Twitch soon. I don't know. It's not going to be today. It might be tomorrow. I don't know. It seems like this has worked out pretty well. Although I have to keep fucking hitting. There's this. Okay, let me take a screenshot of this shit. Okay. Because this is really getting. This keeps popping up. Why the fuck? It's keep like it just I keep having to hit wait. If I close up, it's gonna end the stream. I know it. I can feel it in my bones. Hello, phone guy. I hate my spelling so much. What did you spell? Oh, infinite. Oh, Infidel is here? That's a person I haven't seen in a while. No, he's not here. Table. Oh, wait, you can see my table? Yeah. What else is there to show you? That was really it. I don't really have a desire to show off my bed, to be honest, because it's just fucking weird. There's really honestly not much to this room. What else is there to talk about? I like how I can see how long I got. Like, it tells me how long I've been streaming for, rather than like me having to like search and find that out. If I get some details on how you're doing streams, I can help you connect phone as a webcam or just have stream run better. Like, well, no, my plan for that. Maybe I should make my chair lower. Is there a way I can do that? What the fuck is this thing? Oh, no, that raises it. Did that make it better? Hopefully that did. What the fuck was I talking about? Because Stream Elements seems to Dude, you keep mixing up Stream Elements with Streamlabs. Stream Elements is... I don't even think you can stream on Stream Elements. It's just like shit. I know what Stream Elements are. Like, you can have it like auto-moderate things or some shit, but it's exactly what it is. It's Stream Elements. You don't stream with it. Yeah, you can just connect the phone just for the camera. Okay, but my plan is that, because that doesn't solve the issue of me not being able to afford multi-streaming. So what I'm gonna do is try and multi-stream, because in order to multi-stream, you have to pay for stuff. I guess I could use OBS, right? I mean, does OBS allow you to do multi-streaming for free? That could be. I mean, again, this is all just experimental, you know. That you don't treat this as something that's going to happen all the time. You know, what you're witnessing is not entirely different to what I usually do on stream. It's just that it's a bit lower and the camera's different. The audio is probably different as well. Yeah, that's what I meant. But yeah, I'm thinking of having like if what this is what my initial plan was though, but if OBS does do that, Well, if OBS does that, then yeah, I would just have you teach me how to do that. If you can stream to TikTok for free, I'm not doing TikTok streams. I can DM you a tutorial if you like. I don't fucking know. It's not a good idea to DM me. Not that like anything bad or weird happens. It's just I don't know. I think you should talk to London first. Or I don't fucking know. Don't take that the wrong way, but I don't think it's the best thing for me to just. I kind of have a weird rule about DMing where, like, I don't know. I made a rule a while ago where I'm only going to answer DMs if, like, you answer a video call with me. So it's kind of a commitment to DM me because, you know what I mean? Queso did it. That's why it's huge. Really? I thought it was the Burger King that did it. Ha ha ha. I don't need a DM. Okay. Bruh, OBS sure should work. And if it doesn't, then we can always do what I just might do, which is because I found out a way to mount the phone, and my computer is perfectly free, so I could theoretically go on Streamlabs right now and stream on Twitch right now. I'm not going to do that. I'm just saying, in case of theoretics. So, like, let me do this. Okay, so like I could theoretically. Actually, yeah, you can see what the fuck I mean now. Look at that. Actually, wait, are you able to see that? I don't know what you're able to see and whatnot, but that's the thing that I keep having to hit no on, or not no, but wait, and then I hit wait, and guess what happens? Guess what fucking happens? It's gonna pop up. There you go. I don't know what you're able to see, honestly. But I'm not. I refuse to hit close. I'm not gonna do that, bruh. How'd I get in that? How do you get in that? How'd you get in what? How'd you get in what? How did you get in what? I don't get it. The vid is for chat overlays on OBS. Fucking hell. This is ridiculous. You can see my finger literally. You can literally see my finger hitting it. I can't fucking read the shit. The vid is for chat overlays on OBS. Anyway, might not help you with what you want. This is SoFi, please don't. Oh, okay. That's the webcam you're showing? Oh, you're just showing the webcam? Just realized? Oh, wait, it's not. So you can't see this? You can't see that? Son of a fucking fuck. You're not able to. Are you able to see that tiny little screen right there? Are you able to see that? I don't even fucking know. But I still keep having to hit the fucking thing. I just realized LMAO down. Oh yeah, the phone navigation is crazy. And you know, I might as well flip it, but then it wouldn't show the fucking thing, so it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. But I have also reaching out. Now again, if that OBS thing doesn't work the way it does, then I'm tempted to fucking hell. This is so okay. So yeah, if OBS doesn't work, and I'm not saying that it won't. I'm saying if it doesn't, because I just have bad luck, you know what I mean? Then what I can do is just stream like this on YouTube, which doesn't require Streamlabs. I'm not using Streamlabs right now. YouTube kind of just has a built-in feature you can stream live on a phone. I think you can only do this through phone, though. And I could theoretically connect this to Twitch rather than YouTube. Hopefully you're able to see the, my computer. But if I theoretically hook this up to Twitch and then stream on that, then I wouldn't have to pay because it wouldn't recognize me as multi-streaming. You know what I mean? Lennon, do you know how to work OBS? Let me know if the server... No, on the server, that's why. Okay. You're just showing that. I couldn't fucking see. But yeah, that's going to be then a stream. Thank you all for watching this experimental stream. Hopefully it was something a little bit new and entertaining for you guys. But either way, that's going to be in the stream. The Kid Doonsky Live. Actually, no, it just says Kid Doonsky on that thing. But yeah, dude, this shit is getting so annoying. Thank you, try OCL. WStream. So I'm getting an overwhelming W stream today, so that's cool. Rock, asterisk. Dude, I'm so sick of... Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm just going to ignore it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Actually, how the fuck do I end this thing? Wait, seriously, how the fuck do I... Oh, here we go.